there, and welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport 4. Today we'll continue on Let's Play. This is episode 298. In today's episode we'll take a look at the Class R2 World Championship races 9 to 12. For that we need an R2 class car, and for that we head to Pagani for the 2010 Pagani Zondar.
Yay!
Nothing to say about this one.
Yeah,
I've got nothing.
it loses to hill climb cars on drag tyres.
What?
What?
That's what you used in the Nürburgring.
Oh yes! Aren't you smart? Don't you pay attention?
Occasionally.
Oh, I can add a diff to this. That does drop the PI down. Cool.
Yay!
Because apparently this car doesn't have a racing diff.
Neat.
Car.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Ready to finish this one off. The Class R2 World Championship, the Ultimate 12 Car Championship for the fastest R2 race cars in the world. I like how I can do that without even reading it. Silverstone Grand Prix Circuit.
Hold on.
Force India. Rubens Barrichello. I like Rubens.
He's alright.
Bruce, who's your favourite Brazilian?
Nelson PK?
Bad answer.
Correct answer.
The
My
correct
favourite
answer is Nelson Piquet Jr.
My favourite Brazilian is the one fucking Counter-Strike player that threatened to like stab someone at a LAN.
And did they carry out with it?
No, they didn't, but they got their entire team got dropped.
Oh.
What fault is it of the team? They didn't tell them to stab someone, did they?
No, it isn't, but it's a bit
Oh,
of
they
a
were
bad
like,
PR.
hey, go for
It's
it.
a bit of a bad PR move when your star player is like apparently going around like a fucking like the hotel lobbies, like looking to literally stab a man.
No, that's just character building.
It is Brazil.
Do you know what I love about this car?
What?
Zonda was like, yo, let's make the car as like absolutely insane as it can be to smash all these lap time records. But let's also add rate by giving it an analog tack in the middle of the steering wheel. When we've just got a digital one that can do the same.
I don't get it.
Like, why does it need two tachometers?
So you can measure your speed twice.
But why mount it in the middle of the steering wheel?
I don't know.
Pagani.
The Zondar. Yes, it's the Zondar. I'm using this for no particular reason. I'll be perfectly honest with you.
We've got no other reason to use
You
it.
can tell, chat, how over the moon we are about it.
Well, the thing is, the last few cars we've driven were not really race cars. So I needed something that wasn't like really a race car to like hit home with us, otherwise we would have used something like an R390, and also this was like cheaper than that, so that's why the Zondar is here. And also I haven't used the... I think this is the first time I've ever used the Zondar in a racing game.
Okay.
Like ever. Like not even just LP, I think in general this is like the first time I've ever bothered with the Zondar.
But it was a cool car in Need for Speed Shift.
I didn't play Shift.
You probably should.
You'll see us at some point, no doubt. I don't know when.
Later.
Next time you see us, it'll be something to do with Porsches, probably. Or it'll be the rest of this, I don't know, depends.
I'll be back in 30 minutes.
Where are you going for 30 minutes?
I said he will not.
Oh, right.
I can't do anything for only 30 minutes.
I was going to say, what the fuck are you going to
I
do?
don't have that much attention span.
Oh, is that your excuse for it? Okay.
Yeah.
He's a slow burner. As likes to do it the old-fashioned way, has a bunch of old PS2 magazines that just have 3 pages of sex adverts in the background, and just goes, yep. One of those, like, fucking stock porn adverts.
Masturbating to the fucking scantily clad woman on the front of a cheap book.
Not even gonna lie, those sex line things were, like, my first material.
Did you actually go on a
Oh, mate, the sex line were the best things.
Did you
I need to find those old magazines so I can look back.
Oh, I'm sure no one cares about like copies of the official PS2 magazine anymore. Go on eBay, probably find a job lot for like.
No, I've got like something lying around. I don't. I've got like a Top Gear magazine from 2008 where it's like exclusive review of the Dodge Challenger. So.
Wow.
Best car is the iMeave. Can't really respond to that. Either way, I mean, I guess you're. Do you know the funny thing is? We slate the new Silverstone layout, but in truth, this Grand Prix layout was really fucking boring. Like, is Silverstone one of the most hyped tracks in the world? That's just there's nothing to it.
I fucking hate them.
There is nothing to Silverstone.
There's nothing to it. No.
It's just flat.
There is nothing. You did way over a hill. No, we didn't. That's just. This is nothing. This is a nothing track. It does nothing.
Like, the first corner's alright.
Right.
But the rest of it's just.
This last bit's right, but everything else is
I hate the last bit.
It's there.
I hate the last, like, quarter of the lap because it's just like, it's just guesswork as to whether you're doing it right or doing it wrong.
Fair enough.
What about Silverstone and Gran Turismo 6? Oh, Silverstone and Gran Turismo 6 is ace because you can cut most of the track.
Yeah, you just don't.
Yeah.
Because there's kind of one thing that, like, the FAA is like, oh, let's get rid of all the gravel runoff areas. Meanwhile, everyone that plays GT Sport's like, great, I can save a minute a lap. Just fucking straight line everything. Why do they remove gravel? I don't get the whole removing, like, grass and... I don't get it. I think the FIA is just waiting for the day they can invent sticky grass.
That would genuinely be a... Well, okay, let's not think about
Well, I
the
don't get the point of
deceleration,
tarmac runoff areas anyway.
because it's safer for cars to stop on and easier to slow them down on.
Yeah, but, like,
Good.
let's say the driver
but
gets
that's
knocked
both
unconscious, isn't it worse?
I think it makes a difference at that point. They're hitting the barrier regardless.
No, but I mean, like, wouldn't grass or gravel... Well, gravel would, like, bring them to a stop.
Yeah, gravel would, but...
I mean, they're adding a gravel trap to Spa anyway, aren't they?
Yeah, but it's like, basically, if the car hits it sideways, then it's flipping. So, it's kind of...
Just turn around the physics.
Oh, yeah, mandatory maximum centre of gravities, maybe.
I don't know, I think there's... It sounds bad, and I get the whole, like, safety thing, but at the same time, I think there's certain aspects of, like, tracks that need to be just, like... It's like you end up with the Bahrain issue. Like, where drivers are cutting the track all the time. It wouldn't have happened if there was just a load of fucking gravel there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or maybe just stick a fucking shark tank there. Then watch them all try and cut fucking turn 4. Or they'll just get eaten alive by a fucking crocodile. Know what I mean?
Barely.
Maybe they should stick Osama Bin Laden, like, on turn 4. So you can
No,
shoot
I think
people.
he's dead, Emil.
Is he?
That or
We
he's
never
hiding-
saw the Peter Copter actually kill him.
Well, that's because it wasn't the Peter Copter that did it.
It was the Hinton piece.
No, that was just a distraction anyway. It was just so he could go, hey, Family Guy.
I wonder if Bin Laden watched Family Guy.
Well, yeah, but...
Alright,
we saw-
horrible leaders in history. What cartoon program would they have liked? Stalin strikes me as a robot chicken kind of guy. I can imagine Fidel Castro really liking The Simpsons.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out who would be the Simpsons one.
Castro, I reckon.
Yeah. I don't know enough about them, but I feel like you're well researched into it, so...
You don't know enough about Castro?
Any of them.
Castro's a guy I fairly certain the CIA tried to assassinate about 150 times and none of it ever worked.
Yeah, I get confused with him and Marlon Brando. I don't know why.
In Marlon Brando, I don't even remember who Marlon Brando is.
Film person.
Oh. All I know about Marlon Brando is that's the guy's name who gets screamed in that Slipknot song. You can't see California without Marlon Brando's eyes. Apparently that song was written by a guy who was homeless and was just sat there screaming it on Broadway. Now you know. It was the Peter Rang because it was the only one that did its job for a brief moment. Oh yeah, the Peter Rang.
Yeah.
I was there brief.
Yeah.
In fairness, I was at the hospital for a brief second.
Why have all three of us collectively decided Family Guy's actually funny?
Because Family Guy is funny.
Yeah.
To be fair, I told someone at work like my recommendations were just Robot Chicken, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I was watching loads of that the other day." It's like maybe it's just a thing that's happened collectively. Is everyone's just recommending loads of cartoon clips all of a sudden.
I think it is because I started getting randomly recommended clips of Community, and I figure that YouTube just like picks something to start mass recommending people.
Yeah, it picks a load of fucking animated clip shows that people have just stolen and put on their own channels.
Yeah.
Like that fucking RM guy who's probably like raked in a gazillion views off like stealing Family Guy clips. Who's your favourite character from Family Guy?
I kind of like Joe.
Question.
Okay, Azza?
I can't say I have a favourite. They're all awful, but that's great.
I kind of like Meg. I don't know why.
Because you would go out and
Oh yeah.
you'd be.
You're cutting out, by the way, I think.
Yeah, that's because I'm kind of quiet.
Yeah, maybe decrease the threshold.
Maybe suck my dick.
Maybe decrease the threshold.
Maybe suck my cock.
Maybe decrease the threshold.
I know where you live. Fuck.
Is this
I
new
will
song
stop.
lyrics?
Break the madness! Decrease the threshold! I can't see or hear anything. Break the threshold! Yeah, we'll
It
do
sounds
like a serious
what?
thing.
Is this the new Juiced opening? Or
Oh god, juiced free electric frugaloo.
We should crowdfund Juice 3.
The pig that Stewie had was the best character. No, the squirrel that Chris had, that was the best character. He was so innocent. And then he got like fucking trashed by Brian. Actually no, I don't mind Brian. I kind of sympathise with Brian Griffin on a lot of things.
Did you call him Brian Griffin?
That's his name, Brian Griffin.
I think you're the only person who have ever said that.
No, like the Family Guy wiki literally says Brian Griffin.
Oh, Brian Griffin.
Yeah, but who actually says that?
Everyone says Brian Griffin.
Hey, I've played fucking TF2 on the name Brian Griffin Gaming. Because it just seemed like...
Do you know there used to be a YouTube channel called George Floyd Gaming?
Yeah, that was...
And his fucking intro song was I Can't Breathe. It's too good.
Oh, wow.
I know. Oh, YouTube.
Wait, how old was this?
I think it happened straight after it happened.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like during the riots it was a thing, which is funny.
Yeah.
Fuck those riots. Stupidest fucking thing in the world. Dude, I'm really sad this guy died. Let's go burn down this shop so I can get a new pair of fucking Yeezys. Like, yeah, okay.
Emil, come on, you take part in riot. Get shit.
Do you know, funny thing actually, when we was in France at one point, that's when those riots in London happened for like 2 weeks straight,
Yeah?
which was quite funny. Again, I'm telling you, I'm the man who restores all peace.
Yeah, you are the glue that holds our society
I
together.
actually am. Like, when I die, the world's just gonna be plunged into death.
Set your fucking calendar for 2024, boys. That's when shit's going south.
2024, you're being optimistic. I don't know how much fucking more my fucking organs can take. Speaking of which, after this is done, I kind of really want my beef burgers.
Hell yeah.
I'm sort of hoping this goes quickly. We'll see though.
Why can't you just, put them in the oven, like, play in time?
Well,
no,
'cause
don't
I'll
game and
forget.
cook. It's
Don't say
dangerous.
cook. Please don't say cook.
What's wrong with saying cook?
Wait! Let her cook.
What's that from?
You drive a level? Wow.
You know what it's from?
Trying to figure out because I've definitely heard it.
Fattest
I can't-
Fat Loser.
Oh right, yes.
Wait! Let her cook. When they fucking chuck Rick's piggy in the fucking flames. You smell like my mother's prosciutto. I just want to spontaneously combust. I mean, that'd be a pretty based way to go. In fairness. Whoa!
Yeah,
what is this
like-
NSX doing?
It's best.
I don't like the NSX doing its best.
It is the naturally slidey X.
God, that's a fucking old reference.
I'm sorry, that just lives rent-free in my head, that title.
It should do, it's a good title.
It's alright.
Best title. I'm gonna rename an episode Natural Slidey X.
Hey.
I'm gonna rename it Naturally Slidey X dash stream. It'll be one of the GT5 episodes so you can crash your head into a desk.
Hey Scotian, yeah, I want to spontaneously combust as well right now.
Haven't you always wanted to spend it? I like how you literally bullied Ludo out of nowhere, and now he's just not coming back.
He does this.
Yeah.
Does he?
He just, yeah, he,
Shows how little attention I pay.
It'll
he
be
is.
fine.
Yeah, he just kind of has moments.
Yeah.
To be fair, you just go hard in man.
You
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
I like how this car's sponsored by AMG.
did. It's, yeah, where does the engine come from?
Pagani.
No. Try again.
Pagani.
Potato. No.
Why of all the things is that the one that fucking...
No.
Because it's a fucking Pagani, you don't.
No. No, try again. Emil, I'm
I
desperate.
know what it is, I'm just trying to irritate you.
No, I'm just trying to get this Mercedes job. Please, come on, work.
Oh, hold on. Ask me again.
What engine does it have?
Well, it's actually powered by a Red Bull.
A singular,
No, that is literally wrong.
a singular can of Red Bull.
Yeah.
No, it's a hamster, just like fed only Red Bull.
Wow,
No
you heard him,
carrots or anything.
Mercedes.
Yeah.
He said your engines are less insuperior to 12 hamsters drinking Red Bull.
I didn't even say 12. Singular. Take that, Toto. Step up your development.
Wow, oh, hold on.
big-
You're calling out Toto now, are you? Next thing you're going to say his wife's a bitch.
I'm gonna link this fucking upload to them when you get it deployed.
Good.
And it'll give you you'll either get fired or you'll get promoted. for-
No, it's fine. If they fucking take him on and realise my content exists, they'll just stick him at Williams.
A fate worse than
They'll
that.
just sit there in purgatory. Like Paddy Lyle.
Yeah, no, unironically though, if I get any sort of motorsport job, even if it's terrible, I'd still like,
Can you go work for BTCC?
potentially, I mean, I wouldn't say no to it.
I would, because your job would be at risk of like going away every like week, but still.
I don't care.
Then again, that's just how it is in England these days.
Wow, hamster.
Good thing I live in Wales.
Good thing I work in a supermarket chain, which is like, well, they're losing jobs, but it's all management, because management don't do fuck all. So. I actually didn't hear what happened. I don't know. All I know is I was like not really paying attention, and Azza just fucking railed on Ludo, and then Ludo left. That's all I know.
I don't even remember what
I
happened.
can't even remember what it was about. It's actually powered by Rich Energy. Ooh. Other brand names are available.
No, not only Mercedes AMG Patronus is. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I do like Patronus.
I'm sorry, you're like Jeremy Clarkson when he was trying to get that 40.
Yeah, that's genuinely what I'm going to channel.
So Boost, when are you going to make like an automation video where it's like, today we're going to be making a German SUV to compete with the X5 and Q7, obviously not the Mercedes GLC.
No, I've been capable of designing a car that good. Mercedes, highest quality.
Is that why your mum's A180 is a piece of shit she's trying to replace with a Ford Puma?
Please stop talking.
It's going to be great when he shows us the job interview in a Fiat 500 and they're like, oh no, you want to go work for Sauber. And Sauber's just sat there just like, how can we make this can go into another can?
What?
They're literally doing anything but developing the car. I say that, the Alpha's actually looking quite good this year, so... I do hope it's good for Kimi Räikkönen. Is Kimi Räikkönen older than your dad? Kimi's 41, I know that much.
Hold on.
Do you not know
Yes.
how old you're... Oh god! Really?
No, he's younger.
Okay.
Raikkonen.
What about Alonso? Is Alonso younger than Raikkonen? I don't even remember.
I think so. Yeah, I think
he
Alonso's
is
only like
slightly.
39. Yeah, no, it's easy to figure out like ages and stuff.
What about Jacques
Is it-
Villeneuve?
I assume he's older.
He's 49.
Yes.
I know that because I had to look up his fucking Wikipedia article to spell his name for the stream. And all his Wikipedia article says he was good once and then he was shit. The end.
Didn't
And then
win
he got
like the
fucking
Indy
outdone
500.
by Rabba. Yeah, he kind of only won the Indy 500 by being lucky anyway, to be fair.
You kind of need to be lucky to win it, though.
Have you seen the story of how he actually won it? It's like the most convoluted, weird thing ever.
What year did he win?
95.
Was that the 95? Was the Penske Insanity engines, wasn't it?
No.
No, that was 94, I think.
He won it by like... the leaders took each other out and then he ended up in third, but he didn't think he was in third, so he lapped the pace car twice. And they stuck him 2 laps behind. And then, like, he basically made up the 2 laps on his driving talent and other cautions and stuff happening. And then there was like a weird thing where like the leader got like a stop go for something and he didn't pay attention, so eventually he just got black flagged. And then Villeneuve won.
Yeah, Indy 500s are always crazy, to be honest.
Yeah, there's only one thing guaranteed about an Indy 500 though.
What?
Fernando Alonso is never winning one.
Yeah, I think he's even given up on it, to be honest.
No, he's been told to give up on it, hasn't he, because of Alpine.
Yeah, but I don't think he would have
I
tried
don't
anyway.
think he's got... I'll be perfectly honest, I don't even think he's going to be at Alpine that long.
Well, I think
Then again, if anyone's going to stay in F1 until they're like 50 years old, it'll be Alonso.
He's too dedicated not to.
Yeah, I think Kimi's just like, whenever Sauber just tells him, oh, by the way, we need a Ferrari Junior in this seat, they're just going to be like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, that's
But Alonso's just
Kimi's
like...
doing it for fun, but Alonso is like, there, like...
Alonso still thinks he can win a world championship.
Yeah.
Either that, or I think Alonso maybe just secretly wants to, like, just purely to be petty, he just wants to, like, out-career Sebastian Vettel.
I could believe that.
Yeah, I think just to be like, yeah. I could see it. I don't know, who else did Alonso have a rivalry with? I would say Palmer, but Palmer's definitely retiring. I can't actually remember any of the great Alonso rivals. Most of the Alonso guys have gone. Maybe Hamilton, I don't know. Mind you, he didn't really have a rivalry with Hamilton that much, did he? Other than McLaren, but ignore that.
Yeah, I don't think
they seem to get
actually,
along,
like,
actually, to be fair.
Yeah, I don't think they were actually like, or they disliked each other. Because apparently they used to like play NBA and whatever, but it was kind of just like off track. They could get along, I think. But it was
it wouldn't surprise me if it was more fucking like Ron Dennis just being a fucking asshole and basically telling them, "Oh, you're both like top driver, fight." Because fucking Ron Dennis is.
Well, no. Apparently, they expected Lewis to score like, or they thought Lewis would do a good job if he could score 2/3 of what Alonso scored. So, because that's the thing, they expected Alonso to do better, so I assume he was kind of given de facto. Well, yeah, he was.
No, yeah, he was the champion going in.
Yeah. So
Which I always found weird. I don't know why he didn't just stay with Renault for.
Well, I find it weird that he had that contract signed in 2005.
Yeah.
But like, so
Fernando behind is faster than you. Yeah, that. Go on, sorry.
Yeah, no, I just find it weird that he won another championship after he'd signed that McLaren contract.
To be fair, the Renault championships were kind of... I'll be perfectly honest, I think Kimi probably should have won the 05 one, but the McLaren was too much of a fucking janky piece of shit.
Thanks, Newey.
Because it just didn't have reliability. 06 I don't actually know a lot about. I think 06 Renault just won because it was the quickest thing there, I'll be honest. 06 is like the season you never hear anything about.
Yeah.
Like, did just nothing happen?
I have no idea, yeah, because like...
I know BMW bought Sauber, that was like... it?
Yeah.
Can you think of anything else that happened in 06? Was one... Wait, no, Juan Pablo was McLaren in 05 one.
Yeah, was he gone by that? Wasn't there some weirdness with like...
Was Kovalainen in 06?
Kovalainen was... I don't know.
Wait, no, it wouldn't have been, would it? Because Kovalainen came in 08, surely.
I think he was somewhere.
So who was... Was Montoya in for 2 years? I can't imagine that, because he like quit halfway through, didn't he?
Yeah, and I think it was Paul di Resta. No, it was, what's his face? The one who has the Bahrain lap record.
Oh! Yeah, I know what you mean.
Spanish, yes. De La Rosa.
Yeah. Is the Pagani Zondar a road car? Nope.
I don't know that.
Yeah, comes from road.
I mean, we might end up driving on a road course, because I think Le Mans in here somewhere, which I'm kind of glad Le Mans is on the side of the fucking Pagani and not those other two cars we drove, which had no straight line speed. I'm imagining this might have straight line speed.
Yeah.
Suzuka, and then we got two really boring track. Well, we got a really boring track after this. Catalunya.
Nice.
So Del Rosa was a... What else happened in 06? This is difficult.
Massa went to Ferrari.
Yeah. Schumacher didn't win anything, or did he?
Midland F1.
No, didn't Schumacher win in China in 06?
Yeah, Schumacher won a few races. Wasn't he a championship contender?
No, I think he only won one race in 06.
I thought he won a few.
Oh yeah, that was when the whole Midland Spiker issue happened.
Yeah. 2006. Oh, the Fernando Alonso picture's great.
Sorry, we're just trying to think of stuff that happened in 2006 Formula 1 season and we've got nothing. Like, we were discussing Alonso's 2 title reigns. It was like 05, like, interesting stuff happened. Like, 06, we just don't know anything.
Oh yeah, V8.
Oh, yeah. Wait. No, you got to do it right.
What?
It's V8s apart from Toro Rosso.
That's a good point.
You had a V10 and everyone was like, wow, they're going to be so competitive, and then...
Wait, Kubica got a podium in his 3rd race?
Later, Emma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was disqualified from his 1st.
Yeah, Kubica was mad quick.
Oh yeah, he's a fantastic driver. Seriously,
Yes.
I genuinely think one of the worst things is that rally crash to happen to F1 as a whole. Not to like as a whole, because they're way worse events, but like
Yeah,
in recent history. In like recent history, I mean, it's probably one that.
Oh, in like actual racing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just sort of because like what we missed out with him.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
He probably
think-
wouldn't have been going there.
I didn't realise how dominant Alonso was that season. He was either 1st or 2nd up until Canada.
Actually, it's one kind of interesting thing about Renault is I think they're one of like the only teams to have success back to back in those eras because they went from V10 to V8 and still won. Quite incredible.
Yeah, that is.
I can't think of anyone else that's actually done that. Like regulation change and been good.
Schumacher won 7 races that season.
What, in 06?
Yeah.
Jesus. How many did Massa win?
1 in Turkey.
Michael
No,
behind
2.
was faster than you.
Turkey and Brazil, he won.
Oh, that's
Wait.
happening in 06.
I don't know, Fisichella came 4th? Button. Yeah, Button.
Oh,
first
yes, that. Yeah, that. Okay, right. Something that actually happened. Honda became a thing.
one. Oh, UGID.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, Super
E-Day.
Fury. Yeah.
So
As
it
a
turns
you'd
out
love
loads of
UGE
things-
Day.
Yeah.
What?
He lasted 4 Formula One races before he was banned from racing. Because he literally killed... Well, he didn't literally kill someone, but he basically literally killed someone.
Get banned from... get your super license revoked, any percent speed run.
Well, he did that, and then the next best thing he did was that fucking GT 500 race he showed up to.
Oh yeah, didn't he like...
Yeah, he did the
problems there,
Suzuka 1,000 kilometers, and he was brought in as a 3rd driver for the fucking Nismo factory team, and basically got the entire team black flagged and disqualified, which like killed their championship hopes when they were like the Nismo factory team, and that was the only race he was ever going to do that year, and he fucked them.
Maybe Honda sent him over as like sabotage.
That's good, Christian, I guess. Maybe Honda sent him over as fuck off. Oh, that is a good point, actually. Who won the Super GT title in 06?
Super GT 2006.
I can't even... I wouldn't be able to name all the... I know the Penzo and Nismo, that's about it.
You know who won? Andre Lotterer.
What did he win in? That's the only part we care about.
Didn't he drive the Lexus?
Don't ask me.
Yeah, he drove the Tom's Lexus SC430, I think.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, God.
Yeah, because that thing was actually competitive.
I mean, it's not the
Right.
best SC430 though, is it?
Oh, let me just double check that it was definitely that. And I'm not misreading.
Wait, was that the SC430 that was sponsored by a toy company?
Open interface
What,
Toy
Bandai
Team Toms.
No, the Bandai one was different.
Yeah, the Bandai.
It was the red one, the red and silver one.
Was that the Bandai one?
No,
No.
Bandai was like white.
Damn. Hey, Boost.
Yeah.
Still wasn't the best SC430 though, was it?
What's the best SC430, Emil?
Well, the best SC430 was obviously the 2010 Lexus SC430 that was sponsored by Petronas.
Yeah?
Petronas, fuel of legends.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Wait,
solid choice.
Yeah.
That's cool.
There's no me.
Yeah,
Just Petronas
I sure
is
love
good.
Petronas fuel, and definitely
I sure
not the
love fuel made in the Malaysian rainforests by underpaid workers.
and the company
I mean,
that hires
correctly paid workers that are completely...
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, they ask for that prices, and I love the fact that they give opportunities to mercenaries to cause havoc in developing nations in order to lower.
You're saying
oil
this,
prices.
not me.
Well, I didn't say
You're
anything.
saying this, not me. That's him, not
Right, okay.
me. He's going to ruin his own chances because they're not going to care about anything I say. But as soon as you turn around and say like Petronas is using like young child exploitation to like make fuel,
I didn't say that. I said they were hiring private militias in order to wreak havoc in some
Yeah,
countries.
way different, Emil.
what do you mean
Yeah.
like the banana companies?
Potentially, I'm unfamiliar with.
In Chiquita banana, right? Basically, most bananas are grown in Colombia. There's a bit of a problem in Colombia. Don't know if you've heard of them. It's called cartel. And basically, the cartel will go and squash all your bananas unless you pay them. In which case, they'll turn around and crush all your competition's bananas. And there was one specific bit where Chiquita Banana paid for this cartel to protect its workers, but apparently it missed the payment or something, so it literally just went into a hotel where they were all staying and shot all 109 of the workers dead and ran off.
Oh.
Banana sales. Imagine dying because you sold bananas
Yeah.
and you're just there from America to check the quality of these bananas. Bananas.
Anyway.
Bananas are a dirty business, folks.
Yeah.
I am, yes, literally I am a rabbit hole. You can just hop down and I'll tell you many a story.
Phrasing, please.
It's why it's kind of weird how I'm not really knowledgeable in any one aspect, but I could tell you about 1,000 things about 1,000 different things. It's weird.
Yeah, me and you like opposites.
Yeah, you're like super focused and I'm just like pub quiz smart.
Hmm.
They did go bananas. That is correct.
Oh, is that what that Herbie movie was about?
What, Herbie just shoots up a hotel?
Oh, I thought Fully Loaded was a gay porn film.
No, there was a Herbie film called Herbie Goes Bananas.
Oh. I've only ever seen the modern Herbie film and I don't remember
right.
anything about it.
There's one where he falls in love with Lancia Beta, Monte Carlo, whatever.
Jesus,
great.
I bet that marriage broke down. Get it?
That's like falling in love with someone that's got an amputated leg.
No, I'm sorry. No, it isn't. I can actually associate with this. Falling in love with Valencia Beta is like falling in love with a really pretty girl who just has massive mental breakdowns all the time.
What, to someone you really like?
And ready access to
AKA my sort of females. Someone said to me the other day, it was like, you always go for the mentally unstable ones. I was like, yes. Abso-fucking-lutely. They're fun. What can I
Emil,
say?
you seem like you'd be into pain.
Be into what?
Pain.
Oh, I love CBT.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I said that wrong. CVT. The transmission. Love it.
Just to be clear, to Toto Wolf, he didn't say CBR, the Honda motorbikes, because Honda makes inferior engines.
Just to be clear to Toto Wolf, if you want to practice some CBT with your wife, hook me up. She's Scottish, they're all into CBT. Can you imagine being in that household? It's just like fucking Toto just going, yeah, I went to the Mercedes headquarters today. And she's just sat there just like,
You know what I hate? Is if like there's like if I do somehow get it and I don't know for whatever reason Toto like is there to introduce the new recruits or whatever. and is there, like, standing in the room, and I just remember this moment, and start just quietly. Oh no!
I'm not. I love transmissions, not. Ew, no.
I'm not sure if that would be worse if I said the actual thing or said no. I was just thinking about transmissions.
How many gears does your wife have, Toto? Yeah, you know, she has 3 forward gears and 2 reverse gears. See, I just imagine. I'd see if I was in a meeting with him, I'd just be imagining Arnold Schwarzenegger the inside sign. Because everyone from Austria sounds like Arnold Schwarzenegger, even Nicky Lauda did.
This is a true fact.
Yeah.
You know what's great is the Terminator movies.
Oh my god, no!
Oh
no!
What?
Where is he going?
Scotian.
Bruce is just fucking sat there in the interview room, like, oh, you know, they're going on and they're probably starting to get on, and fucking Bruce just comes out with, do you think Nicky Lauda weighed less after his fucking crash, where he caught fire? Yeah, you get out now.
You know what, here's the thing, I think Nicky Lauda would have laughed at that.
Oh yeah, but I don't think Toto would.
Yeah, I don't think Toto would.
Well,
I think yeah, Lauda would enjoy it. Well, Toto.
Well, actually, no. Toto strikes me as the sort of person that might find that funny, but the rest of the people in the boardroom are just like, "What did you just say?"
Yeah.
I like how tall Toto is compared to everyone else and everything. See, what I really want is I want Christine Horner to like call me up and just so we can have a rivalry in a paddock. I think me and Christine Horner would get along great.
If I
because
ever
he's
get
a complete
like a
fucking asshole as well.
I'll invite you around, and you can, like, I don't know, throw stones at Christine Horner or something. I don't know.
No, I'll just go to Christine Horner and go push Max all the fucking. And you're like, yes. I'll defect to the blue side.
You and Helmut Marko would be something.
Oh god. What? With his one working eye or the bad eye?
I don't know, I'd like to imagine you constantly stand on that side though, so we can't see you.
I think we should run an F1 team and I should, like, Dr. Helmut Marko be your advisor.
Oh no.
So I could just ring up all the recruits and just be like, yeah, you're really shit in the rain.
But I've won the last 5 rain races I'm in.
And here he is, new hopeful Nikita Mazepin. Listen. You'd be a lot better, mate, if you didn't crash the fucking car. Do you know how much these things cost? It's not like crashing a fucking Civic, mate. That fucking wing costs more than your fucking wife does. Yeah, but my dad is super rich. He will pay for it. It's a valid argument, but still, Nikita, don't crash. And if you are going to crash into the Mercedes so we can get some headline space. Next race, Nikita Mazepin kills Lewis Hamilton. It's like, see, look, Gunter, I got you some headline inches. What? Who do you think I'd get along with most in the paddock? That's a real question.
Probably Horner.
Yeah. I can imagine Horner just makes bad jokes all the time.
I think you'd enjoy him for the first 10 minutes and then start to hate him quickly.
I see Christine Horner as like, if I like got money and power, I would be exactly like Christine Horner.
What, date a Spice Girl?
Oh, I'd marry the first ginger chick I see and just fucking act like a complete asshole and live in Gloucestershire. That'd be me.
Oh no.
Even as a joke, don't.
Oh, I could be a race engineer. Just fucking drive faster. See, I can do it.
I'd like to think I'd be quite a good race engineer, but I don't know.
Well, I mean, if you're a Ferrari race engineer, you just need to say we are looking constantly, so you'll be alright. But you have to, mind you, can you say it like that? Try saying it.
We are looking.
There you go, perfect. Ferrari race engineer done. We are looking. Head down. We know your talent is there, use it. Just be over Alonso's headset saying like, Fernando behind is fast. Oh wait. Keep going, keep pushing, keep looking. We are looking.
I'm just imagining that. No, right. Instead of telling drivers to push, you just start playing music down and start playing like Eurobeat or whatever. Just through the mic, so it's terrible quality.
Best Ferrari fucking one was still that fucking Kimi one in Australia. We need you to pick up the pace. You're doing 128.5s. What's Vettel doing? 128.7. Has he stopped yet? Yes. You fucking tell me now.
Nice.
I don't know how they can do that. Like cruise controls, like being 0.2 of a second slower. I don't get it.
Yeah, they're just freaks of nature.
Unless they're called Lance Stroll.
Sure. But no,
I mean, to be fair, Lawrence Stroll's a freak of nature. I've never seen a man look like Mr. Incredible so much.
Does. No, I've just had a great idea. Play copyrighted music through the radio at all times, so that way then they can't broadcast it.
Yeah, just do like what happened at fucking Portugal, where like someone got everyone's team radio all down their fucking microphone.
Oh yeah, there was like Charles.
Why could I hear Hamilton on the radio? We are looking. Stand by. We are now putting Mercedes volume through to your car. These tyres are finished. Okay, Lewis, head down. Shut up. I can't do this, these tyres are finished. Yeah, and you'll be fucking finished if you don't get a move on, you stupid fucking bolshy cunt. Now move. BLM ain't gonna save itself. I'm joking, we love Lewis Hamilton on this channel, Toto. Hashtag give Boost the job.
No, don't get that trending.
Hashtag get Boost the job. Like Adam Paci's fucking thing. I spent my last £500 on this billboard, please give me a job. Fucking Adam Paci is still a madman on Twitter, I'd love him.
What's he done now?
Oh, fucking apparently the Lad Bible stole his fucking thing where it's like, my last 500 quid gave me a job, and he's like, oh, thanks to this I got like 40,000 more likes on my fucking website, so cool. GG. Fucking, I'm sorry, those fucking pranks he pulls whenever he like posts into the fucking like Isle of Man fucking thing and just posts a load of shit.
That is just, it's just a trip.
He's so good. What the fuck was that?
What?
Was that you?
No?
I was like, Jesus Christ, I just met a woman. Is she real? Or is it just Siri coming on?
What?
It was you, wasn't it?
It was my mum.
She sounds Welsh.
Yeah.
That's why I thought it was an Azza's room for a second.
Fuck off.
I didn't hear a word she said, by the way, because I don't understand Welsh. So.
Telling me she's spoken English.
Yeah, I know. I still don't understand it.
Yeah. But yeah, no, just something about cats. I need to check in an hour or so. Because they're like out and I don't know, they'll freeze to death or something.
Cats don't freeze to...
That's a lie.
Mate, my fucking cat disappeared for like 2 weeks when we had one. And it just shows up like fucking 2 stone heavier. Just like, yo, what's up? This is what cats fucking do. And then again, I guess you also like city cats, aren't they? Like town cats or something.
Like cats.
Probably getting into fights and shit. Cat fights are hilarious because it's like watching Chavs fight where they just don't do anything.
Yeah, they just stare at each other.
They're just sitting
like...
there. Kind of like how Chavs go, you fucking what, mate? You fucking what? I'll put you in fucking headlock. You fucking do what, mate? I'll fucking bang you, mate. Fucking hell. And then they just don't do anything. And then just walk off to the courses. Motorcycle? What type? quite sure what type of motorcycle, but it's only like a 4-cylinder. Not made by Mercedes-Benz though, who obviously make the greatest engines.
Of course.
Do you know one team where you couldn't get a job at first?
What?
Aston Martin.
Why?
I think I've ruined your chances of ever getting into any of those teams. Any team that's previously employed Sebastian Vettel fondly, I think you're fucked up. Because
That's okay.
The shit.
I could get to Toro Rosso because they don't speak English.
You mean AlphaTauri? It's a different team now, bro.
There we go, Vettel's never been there.
They'd do good as long as Gasly stops trying to kill himself. Oh, Ricciardo retire. Apparently that car's supposed to be really quick. Have you, like, heard that?
What?
Like, for some reason, apparently the AlphaTauri this year might actually be, like, properly quick.
Maybe.
Like, third or
We'll see.
fourth fastest car or something.
We'll see. I don't know, to me it looks slower than last year, but we'll
That's
see.
good for you. You're uneducated because you go
That's good.
to Mercedes,
Mm.
AMG, Petronas, whatever the fuck.
Right, yeah, I should write that cover letter in CV.
Yeah.
I've never written one before, I have no idea what
Well,
to
just
do.
write it like they do on the engine cover. Just put AMG, 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 AMG. I don't know, I'm not very good at cover letters.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Explain why you've had the same whack-ass job for like 4 fucking...
I'm just sitting here until I die now, I don't care. It pays money. It pays money and I have to use exactly 5% of my brain to do it, so. And if nothing gets done, no one cares. So. And I'm also in late enough that no one ever pays attention to me, so I'm alright.
No.
Although, ironically enough, I did get reprimanded once for calling someone a cunt.
Oh, that's a shame.
To which my response was, I call loads of people cunts. And sort of just like, fucking, there's like a guy on the table across who's sexually, who just like fucking died laughing. I was like, what? I call everyone a cunt. And I was like, I've called him a
wish
cunt probably before, and he just burst out laughing.
I wish I could be like you in that sort of regard. Yeah, so because I'm way too
Modest.
cautious, yeah, about that sort of
Oh,
stuff.
I used to be, and now I don't care.
Mm.
I've only
Yeah,
ever
but-
seen 2 people get fired from our place, and both of it was for stealing. So.
Maybe I need to work in retail for 4
Steal.
years.
Oh, retail's easy.
Yeah, what I steal?
As long as you don't end up like an Albi or anything like that, you'll be alright.
I wouldn't accept anything less than Waitrose.
Excuse me, dear, do you have any of the low-fat vegan mayo available? No, I'm sorry, we don't. Oh, that's okay.
We can substitute it with some Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper mayo, please.
Oh,
No,
fuck.
I never said mayo, just Dr. Pepper. Sprayed on your sandwich.
You revolt me.
Yay, you
I
are.
can't wait for Toto to meet you and just be like, so what sort of alcohol beverage do you like?
Rum and
He's
Coke
gonna
with
like
the
be
rum.
like, oh hey, to celebrate your new job, let's pop some champagne. Oh no thanks, I'm going to drink some Dr. Pepper. Get out of my office.
And be like Max Verstappen.
Oh,
do we have any
don't bring
sugary
up the
drinks?
don't bring up the Austrian wine poisoning of the 80s, by the way. That's another point. That might be an idea. Just saying.
The what?
Have you not heard about the Austrian wine poisoning?
No.
Oh, basically, in the 70s, the Austrians produced loads of this wine that's like full of sugar that German tourists drunk.
What, and that like bacteria, so...
No. They eventually realised that they could just cheap out of it by just putting this fucking stuff called glycol in it.
Oh no.
and this chemist discovered it, and so they put it in for like years and years, and no one noticed until one day this tanker showed up to like get this wine, and they were like pouring in the wine and poured in like a thing of water, and then eventually they put like a second water hose on it, and it was like, yo, what the fuck? Why are they adding so much water to this? And like, don't worry about it. So we reported it to the fucking Austrian like chemical board, who were like, oh, we can't investigate this for weeks, we're swamped. Good luck. So it ended up going up and up and up, and eventually they found out there was fucking glycol in it. And it got to the point, and like glycol isn't too bad on its own. But let's say, for example, you're a German tourist who likes this stuff and brings 50 bottles of it back home to drink with friends and family.
Oh.
Eventually, it'll just kill you. Kills your liver, I think it is.
That
like, it basically
is
shuts your organs down. And then they found out it was also getting added to, like, blackcurrant juice as well. to make it sweeter. So, yeah, that happened. I haven't actually written a cover letter for a job. I've never written a cover letter for a job that I've actually got.
I wonder if there's a correlation there.
Probably.
Someone said dyslexics can't write cover letters.
No, I think the general thing is dyslexics can't write.
Well, I don't know. It's like, fucking, what am I supposed to write? I want a job. Cool, give me it. I don't know. I don't impress anyone with facts and figures. I've had a few interviews at a few places. Well, like with cover letters, but usually they don't want me because it's like I want a different job, not this one. But like I want to work my way up, and they're like, "Oh, we can't do that." And it's like, "Well, okay, cool, good meme." Anyway,
Only you would say good meme for being rejected from a job.
that's literally what I said when I got rejected by the Audi dealership. I was like, "Good memes. I don't want to sell that R8 outside anyway." Yeah, God, I have had a... yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. Like I said, this current one's fine enough, I guess. It'll do for now. Thing is, I have no aspirations in life, so I don't really care.
Yeah. I get that.
I just want a nearly new Civic and a cupboard to live in, and beyond that, I don't really care. I don't need anything.
I just want to make car first.
No, see, you've got actual aspirations.
Yeah. That's literally it.
I don't care.
Yeah, naturally aspirated.
Did you hear that,
Turbo.
Toto? He thinks that F1 cars is currently a naturally aspirated. He is unknowledgeable.
No, I was talking about how
Give
the
me a job
Mercedes
instead,
engine,
Toto.
even in the naturally aspirated era, was still one of the dominant engines.
Who
Because
do you
really,
think Toto would like more, me or you?
me, I'm a lot more sponsor friendly.
I don't think Toto cares about the sponsors that much. Like, they're gonna sponsor the car anyway. They're the quickest thing on the planet.
I don't think you'd fit in with Mercedes particularly well.
Oh, with the corporate structure of Mercedes, no. Because I'd just turn around and say, oh, by the way, sticking Renault diesel engines in Mercedes products is just hurting your brand image, you fucking bunch of tits. Then again, your brand image hasn't really meant anything since the 1980s, considering your cars are about as durable as my fucking mental condition.
And Ted the intern's just standing there like, okay.
And by the way, all your current products look like just older versions of cars but melted.
I just like to imagine you get this job just to find Toto and talk to him face to face and yell all this stuff in.
I'd go to Toto and be like, listen, does my company car actually have to be a Mercedes? Can you not find something better?
I have a stake in Aston Martin.
Never mind, I'll take the Mercedes.
Yeah.
Over a modern day Aston Martin.
No, I wouldn't.
Aston Martin doesn't... Actually, no, the DBS was an okay looking car.
No, I'd just ask for a Valkyrie.
I'd be like, yo, can I get an Alpha? You want to go work with Sauber? They are across the street. Thank you. At least if I went to Alpha, I could be like, yo, I got a guy who's like looks like Jesus. So I have my Jesus Christ pass. Then again, if I worked at Mercedes, I could get an N-word pass from Lewis Hamilton, so who knows? Actually, tell a lie, isn't his mother white?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, never mind.
Oh, one side. I think he's mixed.
Yeah. You can't say mixed anymore, can you?
Okay.
See, he's being racist towards Lewis Hamilton, Toto. Your star driver.
Are you fucking... Why are you telling on him?
Because it's funny to me.
You fucking...
Sorry, I just sit in a corner and cry with Valtteri Bottas, so...
I am actually slightly
I'd
terrified.
like to think Valtteri Bottas just has a like cabinet at Mercedes where it just goes in to cry.
Just it's right by the entrance of the driver simulator.
Yeah, it's like toilets, Bottas's crying room. Isn't the simulator just based on R Factor anyway?
Yeah, I think it's R Factor Pro or something like that.
There's another version of
Meanwhile,
Warfare?
Haas is just sat there just like, yo, F1 2020. PS4, mate.
No,
But it's not
sort of-
updated to 2021. It's okay, the 2020 car is basically the same as the 2021 car.
Yeah,
Just drive
that's
it.
actually why they're waiting for Codemasters to put
They're
out a
just
new
like,
game.
yo Mick, we haven't got a wheel for you, so just use the PS4 pad. You'll feel like it. Dun, 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 dun.
We're sorry, it's a Mad Cat's controller.
Yeah, because wasn't you saying like fucking everyone uses R Factor and then Ferrari just uses a set of Corsa for reasons?
Yeah, I think so.
Probably explains why Russell probably has a crying room too. Now Russell's crying room's always locked because it's being used as like Nissani's makeup room. Russell's a bit of a weird one though. Am I the only one that gets the feeling that like, Russell's never gonna have like a role at a big team and he's just like he's gonna become like one of the great what ifs because he's just gonna get dropped out of nowhere and that's gonna be.
I kind of wonder that about a lot of.
Which okay, 2021 grid. Who do you think we're actually gonna remember in like 15 years time? Or maybe even better question, who do you think we're gonna completely forget existed in like 15 years time?
Ocon will be forgotten, I think.
Yeah.
Mostly.
Yeah, I can go with that. Giovinazzi.
Oh yeah, I was about to say yeah.
Yeah. Maybe Latifi.
Oh, Latifi, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. Nah, maybe Stroll will actually amount to something good one day. Maybe Carlos Sainz. I don't think he's gonna do much. I'll be honest.
Science, I kind of see as being somewhere in like Jean Alesi or Gerhard Berger.
Yeah, like, but then again, they won. I don't even think Sainz is gonna win a race. I'll be honest. Not with Ferrari being the way it currently is. I don't know really what he's gonna do after Ferrari.
Yeah.
Ferrari F50 GT is a very cool car. Thank you, Forza Motorsport.
Yeah, very cool.
Very cool. Based. I always forget Giovinazzi exists. Yeah, literally. Oh, Mazepin. Probably. Unless Mazepin's still racing in 15 years, who knows? Wouldn't surprise me. Mind you, we forget Pedro Diniz exists. Pedro Diniz was just Mazepin with less groping. Do you reckon Bottas?
I think Bottas is going to be remembered like Barrichello or I don't know, Coulthard. I think Coulthard is actually
more,
really.
Barrichello or Massa?
Oh, Barrichello, because I think well, I don't know. Both were well liked, but I think Barrichello because it was in the Schumacher glory.
See, it sounds really bad. I've got a one patch driver that I think is going to get forgotten about because people already forget he exists. Rosberg.
Oh yeah.
People forget Rosberg exists all the time.
Oh yeah, Rosberg's going to be forgotten, but it'll be like brought up in every single discussion because he's the guy who beat Hamilton and Schumacher. He'll be forgotten by the general public, but I think he'll still get brought up a lot in discussions.
No, but it's like even when you watch like the Grill the Grids and stuff, even like when they were doing it in like 2018, they forgot he existed. The fact he won a world championship is lost. See, Bottas hasn't. See, the problem is we remember Barrichello because he was always paired with Schumacher, but
Yeah, that's the only reason you know.
like you don't really remember Bottas that much. I mean, he was a good wingman, but I don't think this Zondar's alright. I'm not a huge fan of it. I preferred the last few cars we've driven, to be honest. I actually haven't even paid attention to the straight line speed of this. I actually probably should, just to make sure it's okay for Le Mans. Then again, the only other car that's like going to be good at Le Mans is the R390. Yeah, no, this will be fine. I reckon this will top 200 easy. Yeah, so it is actually a good question.
Perez.
Ooh.
I think he's kind of got a similar sort of... I don't know, if he starts winning races in the Red Bull, then I could see him being something of like a
Perez,
cult
I
hero.
think gets remembered a lot like Hulkenberg almost. Like, Hulkenberg's got a big fan following. That's the reason people still remember Hulkenberg exists.
Yeah.
Like, Hulkenberg's one of the great what-ifs. I.e., what if he did get hired by Mercedes instead of Hamilton?
Well, he almost got replaced for Rosberg, but then, like, he went to Renault.
Good move.
Well, he'd already signed it before Rosberg had retired.
Good move. Would you not like be tearing that contract into shreds and be
I
like,
would,
yo,
yeah,
no,
I
no,
would like,
no,
whatever the cost.
I literally do not give a fuck. I will pay my way out of this contract. I will sell my house. Give me that drive. And then he wouldn't have got a podium anyway. Haas and Drive to Tyre was so promising because they were on about getting a German sponsor and a German driver, then you agree out. Well, 1&1's a German sponsor. That's the German sponsor they were talking to. Because that's Schumacher's sponsor, so they kind of got it. I don't know, personally I actually think the Haas lineup's pretty... It's not a bad idea, I'll be perfectly honest. Because, I mean, Mazepin's what? Latifi level?
Maybe.
And
Probably a bit better, to be honest. But,
yeah, but to be fair, Latifi's outpaced Russell on race pace quite a few times. So, and Schumacher's, you know, give him a few years, but eventually he fucking, you know, he shows. So as long as you ignore all the controversy, which, let's be honest, people will within about a year, because it's the internet, I think he's a pretty good pairing, I'll be honest. I don't really have much issue with it. I have more issue with Stroll and Seb. Even though he's a proven quantity. Yes, he's proven to destroy his legacy. Anyways. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think. To be honest with you, most of the current grid are kind of memorable. Then again, I mean, 2017, I mean, how many drivers do you remember from that? I mean, outside of the Alonso comment, who really remembers Jolyon Palmer?
I've never heard of them.
Or
I don't
Pascal
know.
Wehrlein? Or Stoffel van Dren? I've seen the new Ferrari Roma. I'm not much a fan of it, I'll be honest. It kind of looks like a Jaguar E-Type. Or F-Type, sorry. Who else drove in 2017? Come on, give me some names.
I don't know.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm sort of biased because I just don't know in general, but still, I extremely...
Do you know who Lewis Hamilton is?
Yes.
You know he drives a race car?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Do you know what a Valtteri Bottas is?
Yes, he.
Is
Also...
it because you've seen his bare naked ass on Twitter everywhere?
No, I haven't actually.
Okay, good. You've saved yourself from that.
What are you on about? Right, no, Toto, I agree. You made a good choice with that drive.
Oh, you have to say to Toto that Bottas has a nice ass. Go for it. No, yeah, you've got to say it now. Oh my god, if you ever meet him, ask him what he thought. Marcus Ericsson. Yeah, there you go. Actually, no, Marcus Ericsson we remember for one thing and one thing only, and that's absolutely destroying the Alfa Romeo.
And destroying Grosjean.
Brendan Hartley. Oh god, yeah, Brendan Hartley.
Yeah, but Hartley, as it turns out, was actually good everywhere else. It's just F1.
Daniel Kvyat. You'll forget about him in a couple of years.
Oh god, yeah.
You'll probably forget about Roman Grosjean. Oh, you know who you are going to forget about? Kevin Magnussen.
I've never even heard.
He is going to be a fart in the lift. I have no idea what the difficulty's on. I actually don't remember. I think it's on medium or hard. It's one of the, I think it's on hard actually.
Yeah,
On
probably
easy.
not, because he was blind.
Yeah, because mediums are way too easy. No, you don't get a choice in season play on what difficulty it is. Because it's technically adaptive, so.
Oh.
And basically what that means is the AI get really good and then you lose one of the stupid races where you can't overtake like the shorter Sebring layout where it's like physically impossible to overtake in R1 cars, or the Speedway event, and then like the next 5 races are like stupidly easy.
Yeah.
Poor Kvyat. I mean, we remember Kvyat for one thing.
Super.
Getting cooked by Max Verstappen. Oh!
Hey.
First he stole his drive, now he's going to steal his girl. Get ready for that. Didn't we have Verstappen as Razor in our Most Wanted recast?
I really hope so. Hold on. I'm just going to find it.
Will Stevens? Who the fuck is that? Is that an actual driver?
Yes.
Oh god.
That's a
Oh,
really
God.
good example of a forgettable driver, actually.
It's like how in the the 90s drivers you only remember like 2. So let's be honest.
Yeah, we had Verstappen as Razor,
Yep, excellent. Okay.
Hamilton as Bull, Ronnie
Yeah.
as Stroll,
Yep.
JV as Ricardo,
Yeah.
Webster as Alonso,
Okay.
Ming as Perez,
Yeah.
Calzé as Ocon,
Yep.
Jules as Kimi,
Yep.
Earl as Pierre,
Yeah.
Baron as Vettel, Big
a bit
Blue as Yuki,
Yeah, I mean obviously.
Izzy as Gio,
Yep.
Vic as Russell,
Yep.
Taz as Mazepin, Sonny as Latifi.
Yeah. Okay, I'm fine with all of that. Who did we miss in that?
Oh, Mia as Bottas,
Oh, that's what I was about to ask. Yep.
Rog as Lando,
Yep.
Cross as Leclerc,
Yeah, man.
and the policewoman as Carlos.
Yeah,
the player is
exactly.
Mick.
It's perfect. Player is who?
Mick.
Oh, Mick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Fucking Carlos and... I'm sorry, that's great. Can you imagine Leclerc screaming everyone? Would that not be the best? I want every unit after the guy. Everyone? Smooth operator? Everyone! I want every unit after the guy. We are looking... God. I think Magnussen might be remembered more for IMSA. Who the fuck remembers IMSA though? I forget IMSA.
Yeah,
What's
but
your
it's
favourite
more of an
Forza 3
American
or Forza
thing.
4? Forza 4. Bruno Senna, yeah. Oh, I've got one that you've forgotten about.
What?
Esteban Gutierrez.
Mm-hmm. The guy famous for 11th place finishes or something like that.
Oh, I thought he was just famous for that, like, being in a Haas for the first year.
Yeah, there's also that, but apparently got a ridiculous amount of like out of the points, but just barely.
Well, by the looks of it, the fucking Alphas are going to dominate that this season, so...
Esteban Gutierrez, let's see.
Just have a Wikipedia page that just says, eh.
Felipe Nasser's funny because he like.
Oh,
got himself
Felipe
out of a
Nasser. I forget about him, but that's purely because every time I hear his name, I assume they're on about Massa.
Oh, he's funny because he literally managed to bankrupt the team he was going to go to.
Nice.
What team was he going to go to?
He was in Sauber and he was going to go to Mana.
Oh god.
It was the one that survived the longest.
Yeah, because it was Marussia, wasn't it? And then it became...
Yeah, it was.
And then again, wasn't it only Mana because fucking Mercedes like bought the engines for it or something?
I don't know.
And stuck Verline in there because Verline's technically a Mercedes Junior.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, basically he was going to go over that, but he scored like 2 points in the final race. And that put Sauber ahead and meant that Mana weren't going to get any prize money. So, yeah, they went bankrupt.
Do you know the weird thing about Verline?
What?
I heard about Verline before he was in F1, but I can't remember where I heard about Verline specifically.
DTM?
Yeah, I know he was in DTM, but I don't know how I would have heard of him before I knew he was in F1. Unless it's just some like memory from playing Race Room way back in the day that sort of stuck in my mind. Because he's in Race Room, technically. Because his car's in Race Room. Cool. Speaking of which, they brought out the WTCR cars for 2020.
Wow!
When I start sim racing again, I'll actually be interested in that. No, there's 2 new cars in WTCR this year, apparently. Or was. There's a Renault Megane sponsored by nothing. And there was another car as well. The Seat thing. Whatever its name is. Cupra. Jeracer remembers him. So Jeracer remembers more about Porsche 996 race cars than you've forgotten about.
What? I think you got that wrong.
How did
Jeracer's forgotten more about 996s than you've ever known.
Yeah, exactly. Makes sense. It's what everyone says. It's the saying. I've forgotten more than you know.
Yeah, but you said it the wrong way.
No, I didn't. The way you worded it was the exact correct way. Say it again. Yes, I remember the DTM Alpha Man. Well, I don't personally. You know, Gran Turismo existed. If I remember rightly, with the Alfa Romeos, there was like a V16 Alpha 155 that they like showed up in F1 support races every now and again as well. But it never really did anything. Oh, is that thing still going, by the way?
What thing?
That fucking V16 Peugeot 205 or whatever it was.
Oh yeah, the 1.6 litre or whatever it was.
Yeah, the one that's basically just a bunch of bike engines glued together.
205 V16.
I heard it was rotary at some point as well. Well, that car's been through things.
I could believe that.
Because it's like a hill climb thing or something.
A rallycross, maybe?
Maybe.
Oh no, all the clips of it are from 2016. Yeah, full CBR 600 engines.
Oh.
That's how I get my kicks. Oh, that's another thing I keep having to point out at work.
What?
They keep playing Pumped Up Kicks and I keep having to point out to people that it's actually about school shootings.
Well, you're fun at parties.
I mean, that's what the song's about.
Well, it is, but you don't have to ruin them.
All the little kids with the pumped up... I like Pumped Up Kicks, it's a good song. So.
All the other kids, not little kids.
I like to imagine it's like preschools being shot dead, but that's me. Hire this man, Toto Wolf. So, Boost.
No.
Adolf Hitler. He was instrumental in Mercedes' success, really, wasn't he?
You're not wrong.
We actually doing this?
Yo, Ed, what's up, bud? Are we actually doing this? I don't know, you haven't started speaking about him yet. Come on, this could be an interview question. I'm trying to prep you here.
It's oh no.
Alright, shall I prep you for some interview questions?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. When did you hear about this job?
I found out about it on Twitter.
Nice. Do you follow Mercedes on Twitter?
Yeah.
Are you aware of the exciting new brand opportunities that we are currently pursuing and you could pursue too?
Absolutely. So much so that you don't need to ask me any more questions relating to those.
So Adolf Hitler, what do you think about him?
Yeah, he was a horrible dictator.
He may have been a horrible dictator, but he was a great mind. And we here at Mercedes want to honour his legacy by painting this giant picture of Adolf Hitler on the W12 in time for Monaco.
At that point, I get up and I walk out.
No, at that point you shake their fucking hand and say, "Get me on board with that."
Oh no.
Anyways, okay, if you was a wild animal, what sort of wild animal would you be?
I don't know. I'm not a biologist or a zoologist.
You get fired
I
for
suppose.
that. That's actually a question that's been.
Yeah, but
I'd never think of Adolf as a dictator, even though he clearly was one. It's kind of a weird one, really. I still get confused by the whole Nazi thing anyway, but that's me.
That's like, I genuinely though, I'd have to go.
It wasn't a CLK crash, it was a CLR.
Yeah.
That's another question that could pop up. What car was it? That'd be great, wouldn't it, if they ask you like 20 questions in motorsport and it's like obscure shit that you have to know.
Yeah, because you can't.
Alright, should we do this?
Okay.
What car was it that Mark Webber flips at Le Mans?
It was the Mercedes CLR.
What was the name of the 2016 Mercedes F1 car?
The CLR.
It was the W06?
Next question.
Was it?
What? I don't know.
It was
No, it wasn't.
It was the
W07.
W05.
07.
07.
Yeah, because this car's the W12, it's the 2021. Because the 2010 car was the W01.
I thought it was offset a year, actually, if I can remember which.
Well, it's onset a year, technically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, that coda cutting. Yeah, I'm not great. I don't pretend to be good. And our final race, a Le Mans full circuit. De la Sarthe.
Cool.
Who was the first champion of Mercedes F1?
Oh, right, Fangio.
Incorrect.
No, it's not.
No, it was Dick Seaman.
No, because that wasn't Formula 1, that was Grand Prix racing.
That's what I was asking.
No, you
You didn't
said
specify
Formula 1.
which one it was.
Was he even a champion, or was he just a race winner?
He was Adolf Hitler's favourite racer, I know that much. What was the name of the game where Mercedes cars featured prominently as the only manufacturer?
Mercedes World Racing?
Yeah!
Bingo.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
I get that right, I just instantly get the job.
Yeah, no one remembers that. What is the name of the Mercedes W12 engine? Fuck knows. Why are you asking me? They never even... Oh, do you mean the current one? It's like the EQ Power...
I genuinely don't know Mercedes engine
11.
codes. I didn't even remember the Honda one, and even that vaguely. Because like the Honda's like the
What was the
R8.
name of the Mercedes F1 team in 1997?
They didn't have one?
Incorrect, Tyrrell.
Well, no, because that was Tyrrell.
Yeah, but it's still the same lineage.
Right.
Don't get picky with me, I'm your interviewer, kid. You're just a boy.
And she's
You have to
just
go
a
through
girl.
these questions before
Can
you
I
can
make
reach...
it any more obvious? He was a
Azza.
Hey.
Banning.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Go on, you still need to go through all questions.
If you ever sung Avril Lavigne in an interview room, I heard Toto would like burst through the door with an elephant gun and just put you to sleep.
I want to see if that happens now.
Oh, I want to see it more than you do. Trust me.
Shall I see if I can get you tickets for my interview?
Test tube interview, I like it.
Oh no.
What's the name of the engine currently powering this car?
Of this car?
Yeah.
Well, it's derived from the SL600 engine, isn't it?
Nope.
Is that same... Really? I was thought it was
Well, no,
increased
because the
capacity,
SL73 existed.
which was derived from the same engine family, no?
Well, the same engine family, but it's not the same.
Technically, I'm not wrong.
Technically.
And that's my favourite type of correct, the technicality.
Yeah. Well, no, because I'm assuming the Zondar improved it beyond what it was then.
No?
No. Do they still use AMG engines? I don't even know.
Yeah, I think so.
There's Pagani even still a thing. I haven't heard them launch a new car in like centuries.
Probably. Well, there was that Acquira thing recently.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
I like how everyone knows how to do the fucking actually.
But yeah,
I can't even
don't know.
remember where that's from. Like, not the actually, but like the picture of it.
I don't know, but I just called boosting ethanol on this server.
I know it's
so-
called Booze That Everall on this stuff. We should really change it because it's got a BMW hat on it. Just really have a Tesla hat at this point.
Yeah.
Or maybe a Mercedes hat, you know. Wink, wink.
Well, it depends if I get the job. Let's not celebrate yet. To be honest, I'm 100% expecting to get rejected.
Oh, I'm 100% expecting you to get rejected.
I'm 98% expecting to get rejected.
What,
I have-
2% botch?
What? 2% I lose it in the interview.
Fuck off.
That's funny.
98% I get ghosted.
Have you got a
2%
suit?
What? Why
Have you
would
got
I
a
need
suit? Yeah, you might need the suit.
Well, do you need a suit for your interview?
Yeah.
He works at fucking Tesco.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, man. Of course you did. You need to dress smart.
See, yeah, I don't get that.
Neither do I, but you still have to fucking do it. French fries or onion rings? French fries, my dude.
No,
Yeah,
but
French fries.
Onion rings are pretty base, though.
can I get a tuxedo?
Customer doesn't like.
No, you don't need a full suit, you jerk off.
No, tuxedo hoodie.
Yes, diamonds.
You are just painfully on brand.
I have no idea how to dress smart.
Well, to be fair, if you get that job, you probably will do. When have you ever seen Toto Wolff in a hoodie?
Well, no, he's not as cool as me.
Oh, that's just lost you your chance there.
Yeah, well,
Someone tells
if he
me
wants to
Toto,
prove
like,
that he's
thinks-
cooler than me.
Someone tells me Toto thinks he's the coolest man alive, and to be fair, he's probably right.
Yeah, he might be, but here's the thing, the only way you could know is if he hired me, because then he'd be able to do a direct comparison while at the workplace.
First, I just want to confirm, genuinely, I don't think I've ever met someone as
Cool.
socially challenged in the status sector as you.
That's a that's a good way of
Like, I
describing
think
it.
you're like down there somewhere with like the weird autistic children.
Yeah, I can believe that. Well, I might be one of them, so...
Based. Yes, do that. Then they'll have to give you the job.
They do actually say right at the top of the job description.
Is there just a thing that says, do you suffer from any mental illnesses? And one of the options is probably.
No, but they say like we encourage applications from everyone, regardless of background. And
Ooh, does that mean I can get it? And just draw all over the desk. I would have been become a good path.
Possibly.
Be like Kaiser Soze from that film. Get into the job because they think they're hiring me to do like some equality thing, and then I'll just turn out to be a completely normal human being.
Yeah, they hire me and you expecting us to have totally opposite personalities.
Maybe I should go for the same job as you and like actually beat you out in the interview stage. That'd be like the most based.
Do you want me to link you to it?
So, no. No, I'm not travelling all the way down to fucking Brackley to get rejected.
Oh, it's further than me. It's further for me, even.
Is it?
Hold on, wait. Do you meet the minimum qualifications? Minimum 5 GCSEs at grade C or above.
I've got a BTEC.
These must include English, maths and science.
GCSE.
Ooh, I've got a BTEC in science because I didn't have a choice, technically.
Well, that's not going to work for Mercedes, is it? BTEC's for Honda.
No, but I could probably prove my case on that one, to be fair.
And candidate must be eligible to complete an advanced apprenticeship within a 2-year time frame. I don't know what that actually means, but
I think I might be too old to do apprenticeships, I'll be honest.
I don't actually know.
I'm
if
fairly
there's like
certain apprenticeships are 18 to 25, and I'm over that. So. But yeah, I actually have 5 GCSEs, so something I did, kind of. I actually have more qualifications than you, technically, I think, so.
Oh yeah, probably.
I have stuff in computing and shit, so I'm good with computers.
Genuinely, it's slightly difficult because it's like on my CV I'm like trying to list achievements and stuff.
Oh god. Oh, mine's like list achievements. Mine's just like, I don't know, I walked a dog. That is actually my achievements, is I walk my dog. I don't.
Oh, no.
That's been better. I've never walked my dog.
Oh no, I've just said like I run a YouTube
When I move
channel
out,
and
I'm
stuff
really
and-
fucked because my CV would just like, what do you do all day? Absolutely fuck off. I
Mass
work.
Effect.
You run a YouTube channel.
I've never got that. Hobbies. Why does it matter? I don't give a fuck.
Well, no, right. It's to show you. It's to kind of show how skills can apply.
I don't have
like,
hobbies.
You have this.
I literally don't like anything I've ever done.
Yeah, congrats.
I
you're
do
not
this because
special on
people
that.
pay me. That's it.
They didn't used to. You must have gone to this phase.
Yeah,
somehow.
but like I got to the point like that. Yeah, well, I started getting like channel memberships and stuff like 3 years ago.
Been that long.
I fell out of love with it years ago. I just do it because it pays.
Me and you are the total opposite. 'cause I don't think
Legitimately,
that-
if I didn't get ad revenue, I wouldn't be here.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Like the small amount of ad revenue is enough to convince me to keep doing it, and also
I'm-
because I kind of have like. I'll be perfectly honest. As soon as this game's out the way, I'm kind of like off the hook for this, so we'll see what happens.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Although I've stuck my hands in a few pockets now, so I don't know. I might have to finish WRC on principle as well, like the entire series. But other than that, I'm kind of done. So
Reasonable.
I don't have much of a plan for this. So.
See, me and you are the opposite because I do YouTube, and I'm like terrified of being paid for YouTube because that means then I'm gonna have to start doing it consistently.
No, here's the difference. Ad revenue's fine. It's if you get members, then it's kind of something you maybe have to worry about.
I had someone offer to pay me like a $5 on Patreon a month, and I was like, no, I do not want that pressure.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that, I'll be honest.
This was like months ago too, back when I was first starting the automation challenges, and I was like, yeah, no.
To be fair, if you continued doing those, you could have probably fucking no-brained them to 1,000 subs. But...
Oh, definitely, I could have. There's a bit of me that still wish I wish I didn't burn myself out on
It's a bit of me
automation.
that really wishes fucking Turn 10 would hurry the fuck up, bring out a new game, because I'll be honest with you, I think that's pretty much killed most things for me for about the last 3 years. I'm not even fucking joking. I think if a new Motorsport and Horizon come out, I would have been like kissing 5,000 right now. I'll be perfectly honest. Because
Yeah.
those fucking DLC videos did fucking numbers.
Yeah, they was.
I'm not even joking there. Like, I'll be perfectly honest. I think this generation of gaming was the worst time to ever get into this shit. Because they don't.
God, yes.
No one releases shit anymore. They don't do anything.
Same game over and over and over.
No, but they don't even release the same game over and over again. They just fucking milk. It's like fucking last cheap.
It's the same game.
Like, fucking GTA has been out for like 8 years. And it hasn't changed. Forza 7's been the mainline Forza title for almost 4 years. It's ridiculous. Horizon 4's going to turn 3 this year.
Yeah, that's...
Although apparently, have you heard the latest news about Forza 8?
No.
Apparently they're doing a like a beta or alpha stage thing that you sign up for.
Huh.
So they're like getting people to play test it already. So that's promising-ish. God, I hope it releases this year. I need a new motorsport game. I need a new fucking motorsport game. And I don't want Gran Turismo 7. So can't make content on that. Mind you, worst case scenario, I guess I'll do an F1 2021 playthrough.
With me.
Oh, if they've got co-op career, fuck yeah. Do you know what I really hope they have, but I really doubt it.
What?
Co-op, my team.
That'd be so good. Do
Where
I
can
do
be
I
the
get to
team
negotiate?
principal.
Yeah, you be team principal, but as long as I get to negotiate wages.
No, because you'd be the second driver, wouldn't you?
Yeah, if I get to negotiate,
Negotiate on what?
how much you paid me?
Oh, fuck that. To be fair, if they did that, I'd probably imagine it'd be like a joint team principal thing, where it's like you both get
Yeah.
to choose like what you want,
Hmm.
and you'd be sat there just like, can I get an aerodynamic upgrade? Nope, we're going for power. No, I'm joking. I aero upgrade the shit out of my car, so we'd get along on that front.
I was actually saying I wouldn't mind engine upgrades because it's easier to rotate.
They
straight.
thingy anyway.
Oh what?
I'm almost 100% certain in F1 2020, like engine upgrades just happen automatically because the manufacturer gets upgrade packages throughout the season. So,
Alright.
like, there's not really much you can do with engine other than like making it more durable. But I've never had a car break down on me, so I don't really care about that.
I remember in my F1 2018 career mode, I had my gearbox break, which on most tracks would be annoying, but it happened at Monaco. So I started
Would it be
losing
great
gears.
if during 2014 we fucking lose a gearbox as well?
Yeah.
What is our next race, actually?
I don't know, what was the last one? When did we start?
We did 10. I know.
Did
that
we?
much.
Okay.
Was Austria our last race? No, I remember Silverstone. I think Silverstone might be the last one we did.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I only have one goal, and that's to beat you at Abu Dhabi.
Wait, it's double points, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, that's gonna be
You're
crazy.
getting sent into the fucking harbour. I will go full Michael Schumacher on you. It's fine.
Oh no. You strike me as someone who'd be quite good at Abu Dhabi though.
I got a gold on that time trial.
Well, here's the thing, I'm really bad in low speed corners, but I seem to be quicker than you in high speed.
Yeah, I think we figured that out, didn't we?
Because I was a lot quicker through like the back section of Bahrain.
That being said, fucking Austria was kind of, you know.
Austria's kind of a mix though, isn't it? Because
Austria
it's too low
was such a
speed.
good race.
That was so tense.
It's like one of the best races.
I wish we were streaming that or recording it.
Oh yeah,
that
that
would have
race
been.
was like based as fuck, yeah. Although I feel like I've sort of shown my like card on that one.
Well, I don't
Where
know.
it's like
'cause I-
basically a case of as long as we know what tyre's the quickest for that track, like switching into it last is like the best way to go. I guess.
Yeah, I kind of wonder if two-stopping it would have been better, but I don't know.
Ooh.
Because there was a
Possibilities are
time.
endless.
There was a time where I think I had a pit window open over you.
Oh, I didn't pit forever. I remember that. Like, I stuck out on the mediums for ages.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Yeah,
think
but
what our next race would be. I don't even remember. Oh, I know we got Sochi at some point.
Oh no.
Sochi might be quite good for me. I don't mind Sochi.
I don't mind it as a track. I think there's a couple of sections I know will catch me out.
It's like the Kimi Raikkonen fucking thing from Top Gear, isn't it? A few corners are good and the rest is shit.
Could do a rain tonight.
Oh god, I need to eat. Literally, as soon as I've done here, I'm like going to go and make some burgers.
Nice.
Fair play.
Don't blame me, to be honest. I had to write stuff.
Oh yeah, you need to actually like get your cover. It'd be great if you just fucking put that cover letter and it's like, sorry, the application window is closed.
No, I've checked. It's okay. It closes at like, it literally closes at midnight.
Well, bad luck. It's midnight.
No, next.
Oh, next week.
Yeah.
Cool.
Tomorrow.
I might just apply as a joke, to be honest with you. Just put my current CV and just put my letter in that just says, I like working with Carl. I really wanted to get into a car dealership game, but I don't know.
You strike me as a terrible car dealer.
I'm
though,
not even
like,
gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. Fucking, I had a thing once with this like job person, and she was like, "Oh well, you know, if you want to get into that, there's this dealer who sells Vauxhalls." I don't know why I can't sell Vauxhalls. I literally can't do that. I was like, I'd do anything for a job, but I will not do that. I can't sell people Vauxhalls.
It's
I
just,
can't sit there with a straight face and say, yeah, this Astra's better than a... I can't do that. I can't. I'd hang myself inside a Saphira. Look, the roof rails are really durable. Watch. Did you see that, by the way? That was like a real-life murder case once. It's weird.
no.
Someone got hanged off the roof rails of a Pontiac Aztec. Just like the worst way to
That
go.
was a real life case. I thought you were talking about the fucking Zafira.
No, it's like a real life case where this cop like murdered like this girl who he like rapes by like fucking hanging her off the roof rails of an Aztec, which is like the worst way to go.
Yeah, thanks for telling me about this. That's really
It's fine. She was drugged. She didn't feel it. But still,
She was resisting arrest.
I don't know what the fuck the whole story was. It was weird though. But yeah, can you imagine being hung off the roof rails of your own Aztec? That's like a bad ways to go.
It's a way.
That's a bit like if you ran yourself over with your own car. It's not pathetic enough to be killed by a Yaris game running you over, it's your own Yaris running you over. Although, if there is any justice in the world, it'll be your death will come by the fact that one of your mates accidentally, like, rams you at 5 miles an hour and your eyelid on your Yaris cuts into your fucking internal organs.
I mean, he does have an MRS, so that's entirely likely.
Oh god. Why don't you get a good car? No, I'm joking.
Because the MRS is somehow less practical than the Yaris.
And also money.
Yeah,
I do, I guess that car's working well enough.
it worked. About all I can really say.
It's not that bad. I hate the eyelids on it, but no, it's not that
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not too flashy though. It's a perfectly cromulent car.
bad. Yeah.
Given I was expecting it to last about a year, I've done.
I'll be perfectly honest, I was expecting it to fail its MOT on Rotten, that would be the end of that. But hey, it's
Same.
still here.
Same. That fucking COVID 6-month energy extension did me well.
When is the MOT due on that, actually?
November.
Ooh.
But like May when it was originally up, the car was absolutely not fucking.
I am hoping my car's gone by the time. The year will be gone by the time that comes around.
Like after the crash, oh my god.
To be honest with you, if it's still when this episode goes out on YouTube, if I've still got my car, I'd be amazed. So. Exciting times.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
yes,
I
I hate this part of it where you're just looking and looking and looking. But, you know. Once I'm in debt, I'll be happy.
Yeah, May 2020, my car was absolutely... it was barely road legal. Fine.
So, Bruce, how's your car doing?
I don't know. I cleaned it.
It's better than I've done with mine. Mine's like got 5 months of grot on it.
Yeah.
Well, this thing, the battery's dead on it. There's not much I can do.
Ah.
Mine's only got so much grot because it just gets dirty again. It's winter.
Oh, I reckon.
Are you getting a Camry hybrid? I wish I was getting a Camry hybrid.
I fully intend on, when I get the chance, pulling all the wheels off and cleaning out the wheel arches, because there's probably about 4 kilos of mud under there.
Yeah.
Welcome to Wales.
Yeah, for sure.
Pretty much.
Yeah, Camry hybrids are still expensive, so no, it'd probably be a Civic.
I can't wait for Neil to give up and buy Suzuki Waste.
Actually, I've got a story about Suzuki's, but I'll wait on that one.
Is this a story about the Suzuki Swace?
No, although the Swace is awesome, actually. I
It
just
is.
clocked what you were saying. I mean, I don't know. If it wasn't for the fact that I think putting a deposit down on a PCB car is the most stupid thing in the world, I'd almost be tempted by a Swace. Because you can pay like 1,200 quid and like run it for, I think it's like 249 quid a month for like 3 years.
Not bad.
Yeah. Furious Driving did a video with the Swace, actually.
Wow, what was the general opinion?
It's good.
Good car.
Yeah. Good practical wagon. You liked it because it was like, you know, a practical wagon in the age of the SUV.
Yeah, you gotta wait.
Said the only thing he didn't like about it was the gearbox. That's because he's one of those people who thinks manual should be in everything. Fiat 126? Absolutely not.
Why not?
I'll buy a Fiat 126 when I'm 40 years old and retired because ailing health. And have one in my garage. The more I think about it, the more I hate the idea of ever getting a project car or anything of that sort. Or anything I actually have to look after.
Yeah, it's not great.
I just want to take it to the fucking dealer, they sort it, I get it back, that's the end of that. It's literally how I want to live.
Yeah, owning a semi-project car has been a bit...
I mean, Subaru existed and that was kind of a project in and of itself, so.
Yeah. I get owning a project car, but not as your own.
I don't get it at all, personally, but that's me.
It's
I
nice
don't
to
want to work on something.
But that's just a me thing.
Otherwise you'll end up like fucking Steph from iDriver Classic, where you're doing a full engine swap on a fucking Marina. I don't know why she's spending money on a Marina, just be sensible, buy a good car. Steph, why you do this? Unsurprisingly, there's not many things that unattract me from a woman. However, a love for a Morris Marina, to the point where you want an engine swap its seized engine, yeah, that kind of is where I draw the line. That's where I draw the line, yeah.
Yeah, that's not love of a car.
Sleeping with another guy I can work through. Engine
That's
swapping a
just-
Morris Marina, absolutely not. Speaking of absolutely not, it's done once again. There's only one more World Championship to go, thank God.
Yay.
That's the Pagani, done, dusted. We got to drive a level 213. First in the championship, of course. And, yeah, that's that across the board. And actually, money-wise, we're not doing too bad. 6.6 mil should be about enough to take us into the next phase of, Let's Play. I forgot what this was. Because you'll see, there's only 11 events really available now. Also, ignore the fact there's one completed race on that. I'll talk about that when it gets to the time. Yeah, you might notice we've only got the International Masters to go, and also the R1 World Championship. However, there's also this big grey patch, and next episode we're going to start reeling through this stuff as we take a very, very long, in-depth look at the Porsche expansion event. So thank you all very much for watching. Join us for the first one of those, which is going to be the Porsche 550 Spider Spec Series. Until then, farewell.
You know the fear, the sorrow that my heart holds in knowing just where my hopes and dreams are going.